Stories in boxing, but none more remarkable than that of Johnny Tapia. Back in my days on ESPN, I chronicled his rise, his fall, and then his rise again to become a world champion. Johnny had a complicated life filled with some great accomplishments and some great sorrows. Albuquerque's favorite son left us way too soon at the age of 45. But his boxing brilliance, his effervescent personality, and his genuine kindness left a huge imprint not only on boxing, but also on everyone he met in his journey through life. He will be missed.
This June, Albuquerque laid to rest their hero and champion, Johnny Tapia. With over 7,000 in attendance, it was a fitting tribute to a man who valued love above all else. Admired for his honesty and enthusiasm, we remember Johnny Tapia in his own words. Mi vida loca.
I'm Johnny Tapia and I'm a fighter. I've been through hell and back. Well, I was born and raised in Albuquerque and I really love it there. When I was 7, my mom she was stabbed 21 times with an ice pick and also raped. They found like a chain that my mom used to use in the hospital, and that's when they found out it was my mom. I was raised with no love and it's hard to get it now. With me growing up as a kid, I did all wrong. All I wanted somebody to tell me is that I was okay, I'm gonna be all right. My brother Randall used to challenge me with other little kids. They tell me, fight this guy, fight that guy. If I beat him up, I get $1. So I fight everybody for $1. I was always a little scrapper, you know. I tried boxing, and when I came 11 years old, I won my first fight. I got a knockout in 30 seconds. And since then, I never stopped.
Here is the pride of Albuquerque, Johnny Tapia.
I mean, everything has happened out of the ring in my life. But in the ring, I'm at peace. There's nothing they can do to me.
What tremendous hook. What a left hook there by Tapia.
You know, I'm used to fighting down the streets and not getting hit by one person. This is a one-to-one thing. It's just me and him. You give me a black guy, break my nose, it's like, I don't care. Come on, give me another black guy. I want to give them what they want to see. It's the higher you get, the lonelier it is. When you become a celebrity, things come at you from every direction. If you don't know how to control it, well, you're gonna go in the wrong way. Well, you know my life. You know what I've done in my life. Everybody knows what I've done in my life. But I don't blame nobody, and I never will. I blame everything on me, and as Johnny Tapia takes the whole fault. A message to the kids to say, you know, all over the world, if you've never tried drugs, don't do it. First time's a mistake, second time's a habit. Please, don't do it. But I'm glad I got a beautiful family that stick by me through thick and thin, because there's nothing else like your family. I couldn't do nothing without my wife, Teresa. I gotta have her there. She's my angel. She's my protection. She's been through a lot with me. She just always wanted to get my life together, and I knew if I would listen to her, I would have something. Losing, everybody loses. That's who gets herself back up. And there's no such thing as I can't. I can say now in my life I had it all. I don't want nobody to know me as a champ. I want them to know me as a person. And a lot of people do, and they love me that way. All it takes is just love. Tell somebody that you're okay, you're gonna be all right. And that's priceless. What's a hug and a kiss? That's more than $1 million. What I really got in life is I got love. I've never had it before. And man, does it feel good. I love you!
I've had quite the roller coaster ride. I'm surprised it's not a theme park.
It has been a tumultuous 14-month ride for Victor Ortiz, one that began with an exhilarating high.
First off, I fight Berto, become champion of the world. And then I fight Mayweather. I start taking some elbows here and there. I do the biggest mistake of my career. I threw a headbutt. It's my first time I ever get dirty like that. I looked at Floyd, dude, I'm sorry, man. I take a step back. Boom, I get hit. I look at the referee. Boom, it's over. I'm like, what just happened?
Looking for redemption, Ortiz accepted a rematch with his nemesis Andre Berto.
Don't kiss me now.
But a postponement, then a cancellation.
See that? Steroid free.
Left Ortiz inactive for the last 9 months.
It kind of felt like a racehorse, but there was no race.
In steps Josecito Lopez, a tough last-minute replacement.
I'm in the same position that he was years ago, and I'm hungry. A loss is not an option.
In tonight's main event, it's Ortiz versus Lopez. As the roller coaster ride continues for Victor Ortiz. That's tonight on Showtime Championship Boxing. In late spring, downtown Los Angeles was home to multiple playoff games of not just the NBA's Lakers and Clippers, but also the surprise Stanley Cup champion LA Kings. Only 12 days ago, right here at the Staples Center, the Kings defeated the New Jersey Devils in 6 games to win their first ever NHL championship, and the fans came out in force to salute their heroes in a celebratory parade. One of the country's most popular venues is Staples Center. No pucks here tonight, though, and a different type of power play. We have a pair of big fights, and both have significant implications. In our main event, welterweight Victor Ortiz, the winner of 2011's Fight of the Year, returns to the ring for the first time in 9 months for a pivotal matchup against the hungry Josecito Lopez. In 2010, the winner of the Fight of the Year was Humberto Soto. And in our opening fight tonight, the Mexican Warrior takes on one of boxing's biggest punchers, Argentina's Lucas Matisse, in a significant fight in the super lightweight division. It promises to be a wicked war. Hello again, everybody. Gus Johnson here in Los Angeles. In boxing, no fighter advances in a straight line. But Victor Ortiz has been on a dizzying roller coaster ride. Ortiz is a fighter with unmistakable star appeal because both inside and outside the ring, he's consistently created drama. He's sometimes been inspiring, he's often been unpredictable, and he's almost always been compelling. Now, after a 14-month stretch that has included a scintillating win, a bizarre and devastating loss, and the cancellation of a